Howdy folks, welcome back to Warhammer 2. We're going to be playing today, again, with a new faction. A lot of people left their ideas and stuff in the last episode of the Empire campaign, thank you. It looked like it was a toss-up between Skaven, Norska, and Beastmen. I think I'm going to start with, go this way. I think I want to play Beastmen. I'm going to play Kazrak the One-Eye because I think he's cool, and mostly he starts with Minotaurs, and Minotaurs, I have mentioned occasionally in my other series that they're my favorite unit in the game, and probably the best unit in the game. I mean, it's a very rock paper scissory game, but I think overall, pound for pound, Minotaurs are probably the best thing ever, and I cannot wait to use them. So I really want to use them. Kazrak here. We're going to be playing Steel Faith Overhaul, and so there's going to be a lot of more mechanics for the Beastmen, because in vanilla that's not particularly exciting. So we're gonna explore those mechanics, see if we can get to any of them. Let's take other looks here. We've got +5 when fighting against men, very important because Beastmen leadership is it's not Skaven, but it's pretty bad at times. We do get a penalty from raising settlements, which is a big deal. Especially in the later game when you could be getting like 10,000 plus gold from burning down settlements. That's gonna do a little bit of damage, but maybe this income from raiding will help. I'm not a big fan of raiding because it makes your army tired and easily killable if someone surprises you while you're trying to raid. But we're gonna have to find a way to make that work for us. Charge for Bestigor is fine. Campaign line of sight plus 25% is excellent. It's just very nice. When you're a Horde faction and you have just kind of like one army, knowing what's around you, especially when you're raiding, is extremely important. So hopefully we can increase that even more to just see a vast amount of area. Recruitment cost for Bestigors, that could be really nice. 50%? Sure. And then melee attack for Gore herds and Bestigor herds is very nice. Nice +5 for that. So I'm looking forward to playing Kazrak here. And just yesterday they announced the Vampire Coast DLC. So I think Beastman is going to work just fine with that. We're going to play around. We're going to have probably some really good battles, some close battles. And then after that, yeah. Maybe Vampire Coast is next. Let's start. Right, let's skip all that stuff. Very, very nice. So here's the SFO stuff. If we move characters to these regions, it looks like we can find pieces of maybe our... Yeah, see, like Slanesh and stuff. So that could be fun. Maybe we'll get the new Beastmen units by doing those. Where are we? We're over here, right? Okay. Also, someone at the end of the Empire campaign recommended downloading a mod that skips over all the silly requirements for your items. So we're not going to get them for free. We still have to do the battle to get these, but we don't have to like raid some random region or send a scout across the entire world. It's just going to be nice. It'll be convenient. The Warhammer 2 quests are much better than the Warhammer 1 versions, so I think without further ado, we're going to get started, and we're going to jump right into a battle here. Let's go to Tabaro. A couple of swords, a couple of spears, and we have a tiny little army. Let's dive in. All right then. Oh, the first battle. The first battle of the campaign is always fun. It's always fun. All these units, look at even our Beastman Lord has Vanguard. That is awesome. And the rest of our Ungors, yeah, okay. I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this. Beastman is definitely my favorite faction. Let's do it. Let's move in there. Archers, get up on the side. Let's give the command. Let's change it really quick. Nice. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want. Archers are moving in. All right, we're stuck in here. Looks like Goros is right in the thick of it. Don't worry, Goros has liters and liters and liters of blood to go through. He'll be alright. Now is the devastating moment. I think we'll let our archers fire right now by themselves and then see how it works. But this is ideal. This is the ideal opening battle here. We have them locked in and we're just peppering them and ourselves with arrows because Ungors, they're terrible shots. But I find that the Ungor Raiders are probably the most decisive unit in our opening battles. Definitely the most decisive unit. These pikemen are almost dead already. Just getting peppered. They miss constantly. They do very little damage, but you know what? When you have 140 archers, it amounts up. How are we doing in here? Looks like our Ungors are fighting away. Let's get in the action. Oh, Ungors. I like them. I think Ungors are not a bad starting unit. There's definitely worse starting units out there. All right, I think those pikemen have had enough. I was trying to shatter them, but it looks like oh, they're perfect. They're shattered. We're already redirecting our fire here into this melee. This battle is going to be easy peasy. It's just slow going though. Let's just watch. Goros over here he's a beast. I guess you could say he's a beast man. Look at him go. He's just taking arrows. He's taking pikes. Where does he get all that blood? I don't know. Man, nasty stuff going on in here. Let's hit them with some arrows as they run away. Goros, get in there. Hopefully we can shatter these guys as well. Oh yeah, man, that is some serious volume of fire. They're probably broken. Let's start sending some arrows into those. Nah, let's just kill these pikemen as well. Yeah, we're doing okay on ammo, but we're running out. Yep. Let's get our archers down here. A little bit closer. Are Ungors about to break? Chasing a routing enemy? Oh, now they're doing better. Okay. All right, let's get behind them over here. Ungors are in place. Let them loose, guys. There we are. I will take this moment to say that naturally today is going to be the double episode. And I would appreciate any likes and comments and stuff like that, just to get the visibility higher for everyone else. Yeah, let's chase these guys. That's it, the battle's over. But as I was saying, yeah, this is going to be the double episode. Let me know what you think. I'm excited to play Beastmen, but maybe not everyone is. But I saw a lot of people requesting Beastmen, and I think it's kind of about time that we played a Horde faction, just to see if it's YouTubeable, I guess. And there we are. Decent amount of coin, I suppose. And a whole level. Wow, okay. Nice. I think we're gonna raise the defile. This is not a very big number because we didn't even let them build anything in Tobaro. So I kind of want the chaos corruption in the whole region because that's gonna help our forces replenish over time. Boom. Okay, Goros is level 2. I want to get Gargantuan hooves. I want to get... See, Goros is not going to be doing much fighting. Let's just get Blessed by Evil to knock down his upkeep. We're going to dismiss all these units. Make sure we have even more upkeep because we are going to build one heck of a doom stack. And I don't want to be in the negatives very much. Now, one thing I want to mention about Beastmen, their sea travel is god-awful. You can't force march. So if you get caught out on the waters, you get annihilated. So I don't think people are going to be probably always leaving comments about visiting some sort of offshore thing, but the risk is too great. Because if you lose your stack, not only do you lose a stack, you lose your whole base. So we're not going to be doing anything like that, most likely, especially because I do not want to unveil anything off the coast here. If the High Elves see us, it's just gonna give us more problems than we want. Anyway, Kazrak here. We need to make for Bil Bali. We need to burn that sucker down too, and Magritta, and then we're gonna have to just. Well, I don't want to spoil everything too much. So let's just get moving here. Let's go like here. Boom. Set up our encampment. There it is. Let's get our hag tree going. Let's start recruiting some guys. A spear and a bow. Time for research. Now, I already played a few minutes of a Beastmen campaign just to so I wasn't staring at stuff for a long time. I'm going to start with Beastly Stupor. Plus 10 melee attack and melee defense for lords and heroes. Amazing. Missile damage and ammunition, pretty amazing because we're going to be relying a lot on the Ungors in the early game. And then over here, Man Cleavers, plus 5 melee attack for Ungors and Gors. And that's going to be the mainstay of our armies for a while. So all 3 of these, awesome. We got to have them. And I think we're ready to get our first turn out of the way. Oh, let's talk to the Skaven really quick. Let's buddy up with them. Nice. If we do this right, or let me rephrase that. If Talea doesn't just kill the Skaven are going to be populating in our wake, basically. And that could be pretty useful as a protectionary measure. We made non-aggression pact, so our bestial rage is going down, but that's fine. I don't really care much for getting the free army or whatever, because it's usually a liability. It just runs around revealing you. So I don't really care too much about that. But of course, we'll get them, and when we do, we'll use them. So I think we're ready. I think we're ready now. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, so Steel Faith, in the Empire campaign, they introduced this after we started, and that's why, one episode we suddenly discovered we couldn't recruit Grace Swords. So I guess there's kind of like Tomb Kings-ish style unit caps. So I guess we'll use it. Seems like it'll introduce more variety into the campaign. We'll see armies with multiple tiers of units instead of just all high tiers, and it's going to be the same for us as well. So I think that might be kind of nice. Let's go here with Goro's Heartrender. Yep. And then next turn we're going to start beast pathing our way. Kazrak. Let's stay on the move here. We're going to Bil Bali, but every turn I want to be building and recruiting. I hope that's enough money. I think it will be. I think it will be. Okay, next turn. Here we come. Yeah. Why don't we... Let's unite the Empire. And let's continue our journey to Bil Bali here. Yep, they're already recruiting. We got to get there really quick. Let's keep moving with Kazrak here. Set up another encampment. Nice. Now we could get shielded Ungors, which is a pretty big deal. These ones are expendable, while these ones, it seems, are not. Maybe. Is this the expendable thing? Oh no, they all are. Okay, so it's probably better to have just the spearmen. Just lots and lots of Ungor spears. Kind of like Skaven, how their clan rats are just far better with spears. And I say that mostly because getting melee attack is very easy as Beastmen, but melee defense is not easy. So anytime we can squeeze out melee defense on our troops is better. We're almost there. I think next turn we're gonna be having ourselves a big battle at Bil Bali. Oh boy, we'll see what kind of soldiers they have, but it could be a little bit tough. Well, okay, so this is the Beastmen Rising. Choosing yes will enable the Beastmen invasions in the mid and late game. This might make the game easier if you play Chaos and Beastmen. How about no? This guy, huh? It would appear that they're abandoning Bil Bali. Let's see if we can ambush them with Goros. Why isn't... Hang on, let's... What the heck? Oh, we're not in range. Cut. That was a silly mistake. Why are we suffering attrition? Bestial Rage, yeah, okay. Let's take a step here and then try it. There we go, it's an ambush. We kill them all. Beautiful. Lots and lots of cash. We needed that. Goros is level 3. Hopefully Khazrak gains a level as well. I guess we'll just go with money. War Banner on Khazrak is very nice. Let's get Goros over here. Hopefully he can help in the next battle. Let's take Blessed by Evil again just to reduce that upkeep by all that we can. Enemy siege holdout time. I guess we'll reduce the Horde building construction cost because I don't know if I've made it very clear, but Goros is not going to be an army pretty much ever. He's just going to build up his encampment to give us money and wizards in the late game. Yeah, we saved a little bit of money, see? Fine. While Khazrak works on other things. Oh, our army's a little bit more beat up than I wanted. Let's take the Presence of Morzleib. Melee attack +4 for our Ungors. And probably Gargantuan Hooves. And now Bil Bali is open for the taking. What do they have here? They've got 2 swords, halberds, spears, handgunners, and crossbows, and knights too. Meanwhile, they have an army in Magritta. We have money. I think we're gonna let Bil Bali survive for one more turn. Yeah, and what we're gonna do? I wanna make sure. What is this? Quell anima. Well, we're gonna take a lot of damage if we do that. So it might be better to just go and kill Bil Bali now if we can. So we have the Bestial Rage. Casualties -4. Interesting. Even though we won the battle. It's a tough call. Empire Knights, nasty. But we do have our Minotaurs, and we also have Goros Heartrender who can help us in the fight as well. I think we're gonna get in there. Let's give the leadership to Khazrak here. He could definitely use extra leadership as well. So our Gors and Ungors, now they have a big bonus to their melee attack. +4, that's like almost like a 25% increase. Looks like Goros is just out of range of being able to help us, which is just unfortunate. But we gotta tear this place down. All right, let's do it. And here we are. Well, we have a couple of advantages here. We have the numbers. Let's see, let's get our archers on this side, I think. We have numbers, particularly melee numbers. Most of their, like half their army is crossbowmen, which is nasty, but hopefully manageable. Let's get Khazrak just front and center here. Minotaurs can't vanguard, which is going to make them kind of a little bit late to the battle, but that's probably not the worst thing in the world. Let's get a couple of spears on one side and spears on the other. I don't know where the Empire Knights are going to be, but I want our shielded spearmen to defend our archers if they need to. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna just totally surround them. Let's get the Minotaurs up here. Let's get our archers starting to sneak in here. Let's just send Khazrak right into the melee. Let's have some spearmen move over here and start issuing some attacks. There we go. Everything's kind of in order here. We need these spears to constantly threaten their Empire Knights. And we're in it. We're in it. Nice. Their Empire Knights flubbed that charge of theirs. Our Minotaurs are moving in. Let's see if we can get these Knights completely surrounded. Yeah, they're aware of it. Lock them down. Come on, guys. Ah! We're just gonna have to chase them around everywhere. Our archers are starting to move in. Looks like we've got their crossbowmen dealt with. Let's keep getting our Ungors in here just like this. Alright, moo cows, it's time to get in there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look how slow and brutal they are. Here it comes. Oh man. I am so excited. Oh yes. Oh man. The Minotaurs are here. Oh, that is just glorious. Our spearmen are just chasing these knights all over the place. Let's shoot those crossbowmen. All spears just constantly chase these knights. We can't let them ever have an advantage on us with the knights. Let's get the Minotaurs out of here, ready for another charge. Oh yes. We're shooting those crossbow to bits. Little bits. Let's get our Ungors over here now. Come on, Minotaurs, stop it. We have like one Minotaur stuck in there, don't we? Come on, buddy, get out. Alright, fine. You know what? All Minotaurs kill knights. Looks like we're gonna charge on them. Oh yes, those knights don't like that at all. I underestimated our own forces to be able to handle this battle. We're fine. I thought about it too much. The knights are broken. Let's stay on them with one unit of knights. Minotaurs, get in on those handgunners. More spears into these pikemen over there. Let's chase them. Great. Everything is under control. Their army is literally melting. Let's shoot those spearmen in the back. Oh yeah, this is a wipe. That's it. This is why I like Beastmen. The surround and destroy of Beastmen is just so much fun. And we're getting started though. The challenges are yet to be ahead. Because remember, in SFO, not only do the enemy units have the very hard battle difficulty bonuses, but they all start with silver chevrons. So, yeah. We haven't seen the last of Estalia here. They're going to be throwing us some curveballs, I think, in the future, probably. Let's keep chasing down these units. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we'll get more money with the more of these units we chase down. And of course the units gain experience too. Look at our Minotaurs already working on their first chevron there. Alright, that's enough. Nice. It's just nice. Good amount of money. Oh, what's this? Gift of Chaos? Ooh, armor piercing +5. Wow. Wow, it's like a lesser Razor Banner. Let's definitely give that to our Gores. Very nice. Okay. 1,050 for a little bit of plunder. Ooh, that's tempting. But if we raise, we do more chaos corruption, more horde growth. Yeah, I guess we'll raise it. And there it is. It looks like for some reason we're still going to be unruly, so why don't we quell the animosity? It might give us a bonus army, but we'll see. But we're going to have to spend some turns retraining and stuff like that. So, fine. And we're definitely out of range of any counterattack from Estalia. I wouldn't be surprised if at the end of this turn we see Bretonnia coming down at us. So we might need to hide until they leave anyway. Okay, so we have 3 more skill points. I think we're just going to dump it all in Blessed by Evil to reduce our upkeep. Because I want to be able to squeeze more and more units in our armies. Yeah, see, that gave us a lot of income. Mostly because it's knocking off just our expensive units upkeep. And that's it. That's all we could do for now. Looks like we're going to get a couple ticks of the horde growth, which is nice. I think we're ready for the next turn. The Skaven hopefully go and populate Tobaro soon. But we'll see. We could use the chaos corruption here. You can see it just going up like crazy high. Okay, here we go. The Dark Choice. Oh, good. I really like this option. The sooner we get it, the better. Gorbles are easily my favorite hero in the game. I love Gorbles so much. Brashims are great. We're going to get one down the line, but I want a Gorble and I want one right now. Gorbles are amazing. They are amazing. What do we get? A tough one. Armor +5 and melee defense +3. You know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We got some interesting stuff. The Mark of Khorne or the Mark of Nurgle. We'll probably explore that a little bit later, but looks pretty cool. Gorbles are really, really good because they have just very nice AoE passive buffs for your army. Look at that. +16 melee attack for everyone around you. Charge bonus for everyone around you, or we'll choose between armor or the melee attack. +18 armor is not nearly as cool as +16 melee attack, so we'll be taking that. And then this, very, very important, +12 leadership for the entire army. That is going to be extremely, extremely useful. And then this, another +16 leadership, and then +40% evasion when using Beast Pass. Because if we're using Beast Pass next to an enemy army and they'll have a chance to evasion us, it's very likely that we're running for our lives, and if we get intercepted, that's game over. So that's going to keep us from getting just rocked. And then, you know, training is nice. All this other stuff is just nice. And then, of course, we have just a Minotaur hero. I mean, how awesome is that? It's very awesome. That's the answer. So Estalia is probably in Magritta. Let's get Goros up here into the hills to do some scouting for us. We need to get just somewhere. And we're going to start replenishing. Let's get our hero in the army. And it's time to start recruiting more Ungors with spears, basically. We have a horde upgrade available. Goros Heartrender. I don't think I want to spend the money on this. We're going to have to ignore that for a little while. But for now, we are just going to be putting our army back together. Let's start squeezing some of these units down to size because we're going to save on upkeep. And I'd rather have the spear Ungors for now if we can manage it. But for now, we have to just sit, replenish, and ideally we'll set ourselves up in range of the city so that while we're replenishing and training, if they send anyone up to Bil Bali to rebuild, then we're going to ambush them. That's kind of the goal here, is to play guerrilla warfare with these guys until we can catch them off guard a couple times. Moving on. Eliminate the following: Lord Lupillo, Sunscryer, Wailing Banner. Ooh, Fear and Terror. Wow. That's nice. So, yeah, there's no way we can fight Magritta without being very clever. So we're gonna have to just stay here for a while, just recruiting, biding our time, rubbing our hands together, saying yes, yes. Their day will come. Let's keep recruiting. I want to get Goros across the river here. Mostly because I want to keep an eye on what's going on.
I refuse.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure their double time distance is going to be like right in here somewhere. So let's actually cancel really quick. Let's uncamp and then go a little bit closer. Is there any ambush chance increase? There's one right there. I hope that's not too close, but let's do it. And then set up our encampment there and continue recruiting Ungors. Oh, Gorbel. Oh, Gorbel. We're almost to the +10 melee attack and defense for our units. Or for our lords. That's going to be amazing. It's just going to be amazing. Okay, moving on. Okay. With Goros, let's just go like right here and then set up camp. He's just going to keep an eye on this path in case Estalia goes this way, but I'm really hoping that they go up this road here. I'm very hoping that they do it in march stance, and then we can catch them tired and in an ambush and then just utterly annihilate them. Let's keep getting more Beastmen. This is why we took the upkeep reduction, because we could squeeze in a full stack here and still be making money, which is very important. Okay, next turn. I'm hoping this pays off. I've kind of done this before, but it's been a while. But if we could catch them, we'll get more levels, we'll have lots of money, and then eventually we could take on Magritta itself. Okay, we have our first Dark Moon. All must fight, upkeep production. I'm not going to take a -12 melee defense faction wide. That's suicide. Upkeep increase, no. Horde growth -18. All damage units will be fully replenished. Let's do that, because we don't have... I'm pretty sure it'll bottom out. Yeah, see, we're okay on the Horde growth. It's the money that's the issue for us. So we're not going to be able to make any use of the Horde growth in the meantime anyway. Let's continue dropping units and converting them to Ungors with shields. We finished the Beastly Stupor. It's time to get the Defiled Honor. Oh man, +10 weapon strength for Minotaurs as well. Good God. +10%. This whole tree is just amazing. But I want to get +5 melee attack for Gors and Ungors. It's going to make them pretty vicious, especially because there's 200 of them in a unit. It's very vicious. Any minute now. Any minute now. Let's go ahead and move on. Oh, also, Clan Scryer declared war on Estalia, so they might actually move troops down here to do battle with them, in which case we can jump on Magritta and just get them while they're off doing other things. Okay, moving on. Damn it. They're still not moving, but we have to wait. We have to wait for our opportunity. Let's drop these 2 last basic Ungors and bring on the final 2 that we need to have pretty much a complete army. And move on. They have to walk into our trap sooner or later. I don't know what they're waiting for. Hero action cost? Alright, fine. It's not very exciting. Let's take a look at our encampment here. -5 leadership, bestial rage, immune to attrition, casualty replenishment rate. But it's our only way to actually ambush. If they cross our encampment here, so we might... I think we just have to wait in this stance. There's no ambush stance. $564 income from raiding is pretty nice, but if we raid, then they're just going to move at us like normal, and then we're not going to be able to catch them in an ambush without significant risk. I don't want them to know we're here, and then when they do a double time, we hit them. It's going to happen soon. It has to. It has to. Well, this is interesting.
Guide us, Hornet One.
Clan Scryer is sending its own army. We'll see how they deal with that. If they have a battle, then we might be able to go in and clean up. That's unexpected. It's actually just unexpected. Let's go to our Gorbel, who gained a level here. Do we want the leadership or do we want the... Ooh. Let's take both. Just 1 point of this gives +8 melee attack for everyone around him. That's insanely, insanely high. And then let's get that +4 leadership for the whole army. All these little bits really help. That leadership is really low. It's really low. Let's see how Magritta deals with this Skaven. If the Skaven lose, we might be able to just jump in there and get it done, but we are in range of Magritta, so if the Skaven win, we could go in and take Magritta for ourselves. Moving on. Kazrak gets ambush success chance. That's good, because Beastmen aren't as good at ambushing as Skaven are. Like, if you look, there's no ambushing blue traits, which is actually kind of really sad, because ambushing is sometimes the best way. Look at, we get defense chance. It's kind of... Pretty sure there's no way to get ambush bonuses in this. In these. Oh, there's one. Bestial Cunning at level 5. We'll definitely take that, but with Skaven you get like 130% ambush chance just like right off the bat. It's really easy. But the Beastmen, not so much. The Skaven, they went back to Skaven Blight. They didn't like the odds of this, which is quite fine, because Estalia has just so many troops. We can't do battle with them, or really anyone, until we catch them out in the field. So we're gonna just keep waiting, biding our time. Clan Scryer wants to upgrade to a defensive alliance. I think we'll take it. Chaos Corruption +2 or Leadership +10 and -2 Chaos Corruption. I think we'll take that leadership bonus. Okay, now that we're buddies with the Skaven, we could be looking at a totally different outcome here. I don't know who goes earlier in the turn order. I'm pretty sure Estalia goes before Clan Scryer, so we can't move in here and then wait for the Skaven to help us. And we're out of range of being able to help as well.
Hornet One watches me.
I'm willing to bet that Estalia backs off and goes back to... Oh, this is turning out to be a disaster. This is not going the way that it's gone every other time I've played Beastmen. Which is kind of annoying because I'm recording this, but you know. Curveballs, they're fun. 958 income generated from raiding. Are we in range of their army? Slightly.
I will not obey.
This army can't double time it. You know, I wouldn't... If these guys attack us while we're raiding, it's not the end of the world. I think we're gonna change to a raiding stance. Start making some cash. And if they attack us, I think we can handle a 14 out of 20 stack. While tired, that is. Do we lose anything else? It's just vigor in battle. Horde growth. Public order, bestial rage, and lots of money. Okay, yep. Moving on. Oh. That's kind of weird. I checked this army's movement range before we did our raid, but apparently it didn't do any good. We got to get out of here because this is way too many forces and we are in raid stance. So hopefully this gets us out. Okay, so they have a lot of crossbowmen, and there is a horde of Skaven on the horizon going for Magritta. But I want Magritta. I don't know what our chances of a successful Beastmen ambush is if we attack these armies.
I refuse. By Sigma.
But if we succeed, we're gonna absolutely demolish these armies if we get a successful ambush on them. What's our 50%? We might be able to charge. Oh, this is risky. If we get that ambush,
No.
it's over.
I'll ignore that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 7 melee. And we have almost exclusively melee, so
Not likely. I will not.
we might be able to defeat both these armies if it doesn't trigger. I think we're gonna try it. Then again, these Skaven, they're gonna go burn down, or they're gonna take Magritta, and I wanted to burn it down for lots and lots of money, but it seems like that's not gonna happen today. So I think we're gonna have to attack them. Yes, it's an ambush. Aha! Aha! This is gonna be a very Beastmen-like battle, I think. Let's take a look at the terrain here. Oh yeah. Beastmen ambushes are a little bit different than normal ones. You can't get them from both sides, sadly, but I think we start like right on top of them even more than other ambushes. So here we go. Oh yes, look at this. We are literally on top of them. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get our archers out of here. I guess just kind of in the open field a little bit. Let's get them on guard mode. So our Gorbel, he's got blood greed. That's for him, right? Yeah, speed and leadership, okay. Here's our +8 unrelenting war herd for everyone around 30 meters, +8 melee attack, and then Slaughter is called, everyone around him, another +8 melee attack and 8 leadership for 40 meters around him. So anywhere he is, everyone is going to get +16 melee attack. It's amazing. That's what that is. So we're going to get him right here. I don't even care if there's spearmen. We're going to just get in there with him and brutalize everyone. He's going to go with the Gores here. Their melee attack is going to be, what, almost 60. Because they're next to our Gorbel. They're going to be very, very, very vicious. Let's get a bunch of Ungors over here. They're going to charge in and head off the army here. And then the rest of our Ungors are just going to be over here, savaging them as well. And the Minotaur is right on top of them, just like that. Kazrak, I guess we'll just get him in here as well. And then let's get all these in a group. And lock them because I want to be able to issue a charge command right away. Let's go. Everyone in. Everyone in. Around the sides and everything. Oh boy. They're already in the melee. Our Gorbel is a little bit more excited. We need to get him over here. Spears get in the melee. More spears get behind him. This should be pretty nasty. Yep. They're already buckling over here. Everyone in. Oh boy. And now we're pretty much stuck in here. Let's get behind him with just more oh wow, why is our Gorble taking that much damage? Oh, they have a hero. The heroes Empire heroes are apparently extremely strong. Yeah, look at that. He is rocking our Gorble really, really hard. Let's get him over there, killing those swordsmen instead. Splat. We're rolling up their lines here really, really bad. Let's get the Gorble back in over here. And let's cease fire with the archers. Let's hold those crossbowmen down if we can. Our Gorble's just making it happen in here, though. Let's get more Minotaurs over to deal with that hero. Our poor Gorble took way more damage than he should have from that hero. Oh yeah, more Minotaurs just barreling into the fight. Oh yes. This is nasty. I'm having flashbacks of when this happened to us in the Empire campaign with who is the hero? He was the priestly Volkmar. Yeah, Volkmar guy. That was wow, this is just a massacre. And this wasn't even their tired army. We have to follow up our battle here with another one. Yep. Well. Beastmen ambush. No joke. Beastmen ambush. Let's just fast forward it here while we make sure we get as many kills as we possibly can. Casualties. Minimum casualties. Our Gorble took more damage than anyone just from like a couple of hits from that hero, which is crazy. Yep. Just wiping up those spearmen. I think that's enough. There we go. Decisive victory. Pretty good amount of coins. Lots of casualties. Good. We gain a level. Hopefully our Gorble did as well. And I think we're going to, let's see, ooh, 15% replenishment. Or 8 weapon strength. Oh, the 8 weapon strength is so nice. But so is 15% replenishment because we are about to do another battle like right now. And I think having our army in kind of order, but then again 8% weapon strength. Well, we can't see the weapon strength of our units, but 8% is pretty good. But then, I mean, most of our stuff is just Ungors. It's going to be not amazing amounts of damage. I think we're going to go for the replenishment. And the reason I say this is because not only do we have another battle on the horizon, but I'm hoping that if we ambush and kill the other army as well, we could follow up, kill this army, and make a move for Magritta all in the same turn, if we have enough movement range. So I want to be constantly replenishing so that we have as many as we can when we get to that point. Okay, one army's down. Oh, we're not gonna, well, I don't know. These armies are just in the way. So let's take our level first with Kazrak. We're level 4. I think we're gonna get Fueled by Blood all the way to level 3 because that does the vigor loss reduction large for the entire army. Never get tired. I like it. Gorble did not gain a level, but fine.
Sigma for big
Now we gotta take on Lupillo Sunscryer. This could be another ambush, but if it's not, then at least they're tired and at least we're still at basically full strength. So let's try it. Damn it, it's not an ambush. And they're reinforcing with the other army there. We could try retreating and just attacking them again and hoping for the ambush. It's a lot of crossbows. Let's see, it's 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 8 melee. So we're going to be able to get a significant wrap on them, but... Let's see, pistoliers. They don't have any knights, which is very nice. It's a tough call. But I think we're going to fight them in the open field. They're in march stance, so they're tired. And I don't want to waste movement points by retreating and attacking again, and even then it might not ambush them. So I'm going to take a quick break because we're getting close to the 1 hour mark, and then we're going to dive in this battle. Okay, we've had a bite to eat, and now we're looking at a big battle. They have a lot of crossbows though, so as long as we just make sure we're microing our flanking and rear attacks, we're gonna be good, I think. Of course, these heroes are just freaking nasty. Okay, he's not on horseback at least, but this guy, 59 melee attack, 430 damage. He was just beating the pants off our poor Gorble. I don't see, well, I mean, they're just, these guys are just nastier than in vanilla, that's for sure. So can't underestimate these Empire heroes, I guess. Let's do it. Wow, they're deploying way in the back. Next to the reinforcements? Interesting. How often do you see an army do that? I would say probably not often. Huh. Okay, well... we have a big old forest here. This seems ideal for us Beastmen. Boy, the Minotaurs just feel like they're starting really, really, really far away from the fight. Our Gorble is going to have to go with them. That's too bad. It's going to take a long time for them to catch up. But on the other hand, we might not charge out of the forest until our Minotaurs catch up anyway. Do we have stock on these units? Hide forest stock. Yes. Let's get a band of Gore, or let's see, do we want 5 Ungors out here? Maybe so. Let's see, that'll give us 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think we'll just do 4. Or do normal Gors have stock? No, just hide. Okay. I think we'll just have 3 units. We're gonna have these 3 just kind of work their way around, and everyone else is gonna be in the forest and move up to like the tree line here, and then just see what they react with. Our Gors are gonna be in the back because they don't have shields. I think we're going to keep our archers with the main army this time because we're not going to be getting behind their melee and shooting. What we're going to be using the archers for is countering their crossbows, I think, for the most part. Let's have our Ungors a little bit. I don't want to get revealed on accident. We're going to run up to this tree line and wait to see kind of what they do. Yeah, our entire armory is concealed right now. Let's see what they do. Let's have our Ungors just get in the trees over there. Hopefully they don't get revealed on their way in either. Okay. We're in position. I want to see their spread. Pistoliers, crossbows, crossbows. Their two heroes are together. Great, our Minotaurs have enough time to actually catch up to the lines. Where do we want to throw them? They have a lot of spearmen, but the Minotaurs right in the center with the Gorbel is probably the best. We're waiting for these Ungors to get in position. Why don't we just fast forward it a little bit here? See, they have no idea where we are. There's a little raiding band on the flank there. They're all fresh. We'll give it probably a few seconds for everyone to rest up. Yep, look at that. Their entire army is super tired. Very good. I'm looking at these little red legs. That tells us they're tired, and they're not going to get untired. Let's see. One big line of Ungors like this, probably. We have to make sure we do this right. I could be overthinking it again, but... Let's see, this is actually all the Ungors. I don't want to accidentally select those ones. And then our Minotaurs are going to drive right up the middle where all those swordsmen are, probably. And then Khazrak can join them in there as well. We have several heroes in there. Not a fan of that. Let's get moving. I don't want to move the rest of the forces out of the trees until... Let's get our Gors out there, actually. They got to be moving. They haven't even spotted our Ungors yet. Look how stealthy our army is. Now they see us. Oh, yes. Let's issue the command there. Let's get our Minotaurs in. Archers, get in here as well. Come on, archers. Come on. There we go. These Ungors, let's start moving in on the flank here. All the Ungors just keep moving in. I want to tie down some of these units on the flank so that we can get around them. Yep, get on that hero. Hold them down, kill those guys. Let's have our Gors get in there, more Gors in here, and then all of our Minotaurs and Gorbel right in the center. We need to punch just a nasty hole in them. All of our archers get in here a little bit more. What are we looking at? We've got multiple heroes over there, not good. Over here, let's get our Ungors behind their army. Khazrak and the Minotaurs just destroying everything. Let's get these Pistoliers with a couple volleys. Yep. Oh, it came just short, but it looks like we're getting a lot of arrows into that melee. Ah, crap. These crossbowmen are holding off all of our Ungors over there, but they're going to be routing pretty soon, it looks like. Our Ungors are being absolutely punished. We're punching through the center here. That's good. We gotta hold down these damn crossbowmen. They're just causing endless mayhem. Let's keep moving on over here. We've chased these crossbowmen out. It's gonna be a close battle, I think. But we're fighting way more unit cards than that is appropriate. Let's get behind these spearmen over there. Let's get on these crossbowmen. Let's move in on these pistoliers. Our little raiding band is definitely arriving here with some fury. Come on, guys. Everyone kill these damn crossbowmen. How are we doing? We're getting pretty chewed up, but overall we're doing okay. Let's start shooting those crossbowmen now with our Ungors. Let's keep chasing them around. The Minotaurs in here killing swordsmen in mass. They could be doing better. Can we spread them out? There we go. Now let's get in there with the Minotaurs. Hopefully that's a little bit better. We're all over them. Come on, guys. Don't stop. Get in there. We're all over them. Let's get the Gorbel behind them and those crossbows. Actually, no. Let's get the Gorbel over here. They have multiple heroes, but our Gors need help. Oh boy. Maybe not. Let's get the Gorbel over here where it's safe. I don't want to die to those. Let's start wrapping up this army. We're gonna have to abandon this flank. It's not working for us. Let's get Kazrak One Eye over here where it's safe as well. Let's use this. This gives us a map-wide leadership bonus. It's kind of loud though, so sorry about that. It's a little bit loud. Let's get these crossbowmen now as well. How are our Ungors doing? Our Ungors need to relocate over here, like right now. Okay. Total collapse over here. Total collapse. Let's get these spearmen just out of here. Come on. None of that. Everyone, get in line here. Minotaurs and Gorbel, get those swordsmen. Oh, they're not going to survive that charge, probably. All spears, kill hero. Gors, kill him. Kazrak, kill him. Minotaurs. We got to get these heroes off the field. Let's get our Ungors back in here to start shooting these crossbowmen. We have their heroes like completely surrounded here. Let's start shooting those crossbowmen. Nice. One Lupillo Sunscryer is almost dead. He's definitely dead now. Their other hero is running away. Bernard von Bluten. Let's follow it up. Minotaurs, get moving. We'll keep one spear on that unit and relocate everyone else to the front here. This battle's just about won. Hopefully we still have that mission to defeat Lupillo Sunscryer and get an item out of it, so maybe we'll be getting an item or money or something. I'll take anything, really. That's it. That's it. The battle's over. Pretty epic victory, I'd say. I don't think we lost a unit card. For a very brief second, I was wondering if we were going to survive, but I think we did. Let's get out of here. Very nice. A lot of veterancy. Lots and lots of cash. Warrior Bane. Is that this 6% weapon damage? Yeah, that's okay. And we definitely pretty much punched Astalia's card here. That's probably it for them. Let's go with 8 weapon strength for 5 turns. The Wailing Banner causes fear and terror. Pretty excellent. Yeah. Kazrak causes neither fear nor terror, but now that's going to be a different matter. Let's get that Wailing Banner on us. And we're just out of range of Magritta. Damn it. Well, now's our chance. Let's upgrade the Squalid Encampment. And level our Gorbel. 2 more points. I think we're just going to go all leadership. Leadership plus 12 for the army. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. We didn't lose a single unit card. We'll see what the Skaven do, but I'm willing to bet that Magritta is done for. If not, then we will have the honor next turn. But for now... Okay, so what are we going to get? A little more income, upkeep production, more campaign movement range, chaos, horde growth. It's all very nice. And then, of course, access to gores with shields is a really big deal. So... Wow, that was quite a victory. Moving on. Yeah, just like I thought. Oh, what's this? Another Beastmen horde, huh? Alright. It looks like... I don't know. I kind of want to see if the Skaven fail their attack on Magritta. And if they do, we could take it ourselves. We're level 5. Bestial Cunning, we get campaign line of sight, very nice. Charge bonus, I don't care. But ambush success and defense chance, both excellent. Let's take it. Call of Violence. This would be a pretty nice unlock. Because we're moving in towards gores and stuff like that. And we don't really have access to much of anything else. These are, I mean, they're okay. But we have good stats for now. So we don't need to work on those too much. Let's take the Call to Violence. And then Fury of the Herd, Gore Herd, and Bestigores. That means these guys are just even more vicious now. Looks like we don't need to do any replenishment or anything like that. I think we're going to switch to Radiant. Oh, it's because the city's under siege that Radiant is not helpful at all. With Goros here, I think it's time to start doing some scouting. The question is, do we want to move over here and deal with Talea? Or do we want to move up here and mess with Bretonnia? Over this way is going to be border princes and orcs or dwarves. Up here's... I think probably we want to be fighting mostly humans because we got our leadership bonus, and I think it's pretty thematic for Beastmen to just be fighting humans, so we're gonna do that. Let's get... I don't want to go like right here and then find out that the Fey Enchantress is here with like a full stack. So let's just play it safe and go like here with Goros, and then we're gonna move up and start camping our way up north to just scout it out. Kazak's got his updated encampment, so we can work on a rude burrow, or I believe, yeah, we're looking at Minotaurs soon-ish as well, which is kind of nice. Okay, next turn. Okay, what do we got? Recruit rank and cost. We've got upkeep reduction, melee defense penalty, weapon strength and melee attack, 40% movement range penalty. For 3 turns. I think we're going to do this, actually. We should be looking at some serious income for a little while. If Magritta actually survives the Skaven, there's not going to be much of a defense there to worry about our melee attack being so punished. But for now, we're just replenishing. Let's get moving here with Goros. Moving and camping, moving and camping. I believe Bordello and Carcassonne have gone to war with each other, so this might be an ample opportunity to get in there and do some damage. We're on to man cleavers right now. Melee attack for Ungors and Gores. That's going to make a big difference. Very big difference. Yeah, I like it. Okay, moving on. We're just keeping an eye on Magritta here. Seeing what happens. Alright, well, the Skaven ended up taking Magritta, but... You know, fine. They are technically... Why do they not like us? Oh, now we're trespassing? Really, guys? Silly. Can we get a military access? No, we can't. Oh well. That's fine. I wanted to be the one, but not today. It's not gonna happen. Let's just get moving north. Let's continue scouting in here. Kind of at a distance from the city if we can manage. Carcassonne looks pretty empty, it's gotta be said. Hopefully this is YouTubeable because we're just kind of blasting through the turns, but there it is. Recruit a lord. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Huh. You know, when the turn started, all this fog of war was revealed. And I don't know why. If we're camping in a region, does it just automatically reveal the whole region? That would be something if that was the case. Let's keep moving along here. Nice and secretive. Don't want to get caught. Boy, Carcassonne is seemingly empty. Let's go here, get some raiding on. Wow, that is some cash. I kind of want to fight the Fey Enchantress if we can, because if you kill her, I think you get 10% casualty replenishment rate for your lord, which is really, really strong. Squeeze a little bit closer. Well, we're getting our raid on, that's for sure. That money is pretty serious stuff. Can we use it to upgrade our other army here? 2,000. If we do that, we're still going to be... What if I tear this down? How much money do we get? 600? On the other hand, we can get a fire pit and more minotaurs. Then minotaurs, I believe they're like something like 1,000 something gold to... I don't know if we need minotaurs just yet. I would like a caster before we start spamming minotaurs. I want a Bray shaman with like beast magic. So let's upgrade our hag tree copse over here. It'll give us a little bit more income as well, so I mean that's nice. Okay, moving on. Raise King's Glade. Yeah, I don't see that happening for a long time. Castle Carcassonne. Who's defending it? We've got men-at-arms, spearmen-at-arms, archers, knights-errants, knights of the realm, peasant bowmen. We're in range of the city, and it looks like, if I had to guess, for some reason she has no armies. I don't think we're going to be killing the Fey Enchantress this time. If we wait, this army is going to go and kill her, and then we're going to lose the money of sacking a good city. This army cannot catch us. There could be Wood Elves right there in King's Glade. So if we attack the castle, we have to assault the walls turn 1. Which means scaling the walls and all that stuff. Of course, we have our Minotaurs to do the siege attack. Of course, the ever-present risk of attacking and razing a city is that you can't run away or really do anything after you do it. But I think it's likely that there's no Wood Elves like right here within range of hitting us, and they're not only are these guys not at war, but they're out of range as well. So I think now is our chance. Now is our chance to make a lot of money. Man, trying to take a castle with just a horde of Ungors. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know where her armies are. Something just doesn't feel right about this, but you know what? Let's do it. Alright, so we've got the Wailing Banner. Why don't we give our leadership banner to our Minotaur, and then Fear and Terror. That's quite an upgrade for Khazrak here. He's going to be doing some pretty serious morale damage against the fellas in his area. Let's give it to them. They're going to be ranking up sooner. Yeah. How long does it... Let's see. We could spend 1 turn building siege towers. A set of siege towers would make this very different. Sorry, folks. In the Beastmen campaign, if you make just 1 mistake, the campaign's over. What is this? Peasant's Duty? Oh. That's kind of cool. So, let's see. They have 5 archers. They're going to do some pretty serious damage to us as we close in. But at the end of the day, we might be able to overwhelm... These Knights of the Realm are going to kill so much stuff. And that bonus versus large is pretty scary as well. These shock cavalry are... I hate it when it says anti-infantry and they're just not. Expendable mounted yeomen. Their army's expendable as well. I think we're just gonna dive in. If we lose, they have no army to chase us down with, and we could go and lick our wounds. But if we allow a single turn to go by and Wood Elves move in on us or something like that, we're done for. So let's get in there. Yeah. All right. Okay, this is going to be... Well, who knows? Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I have a feeling this is going to be kind of brutal. Let's... At least we start with Vanguard. We can get a little bit closer to the castle. We're going to have our Gores kind of overwhelm and try and secure the gate. The Minotaurs and the Gorbel are going to deal with the gate as well. I think Khazrak will probably go through the gate with them. We'll have 2 Ungors move in with them to deal with the cavalry, and then the rest of the Ungors, you guessed it, they are all going to just overwhelm the walls with everything we've got. Oh, we can get closer. Oops. More Ungors over here. Maybe more for the gate. Or just the ladders or stuff like that. What do we have left? We have... Oh, 1 random Ungor unit. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. There's like rocks in the way over there. It's not gonna happen. We could just try and send in like a commando unit randomly over there just to distract them. Might work. Or they'll all die. Either way, I don't really care. And then we're going to have our archers lay down just covering fire. We're going to have to get closer with them, it looks like. Okay. Oh, man. Are we ready? Let's do it. Everyone go, go, go. Get on the gates. Archers, move in. Time to give those commands to ladder up. Yeah. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Everyone on the ladders. Very nice. This unit, just ladder up. Whoa, man, these gore herds are getting shredded. But that's... I don't really care. We're going to eventually be getting rid of these in favor of gores with shields. So, it's not that big of a deal. If they had shields, they would be taking a lot less of that damage, I'll tell you that. Here we are. Okay, the gates are gonna go down. Let's get Kazrak in there too. Come on, Gors. Get on. Sometimes laddering is not particularly effective. Our own arrows are going out. Looks like we're peppering them a little bit. Let's get even closer here. More Gors. Just buggy ladder mechanics, I guess. We're getting up there. Our commando units also getting up there on the walls. Everyone, come on, guys, get up. There we go. Okay, the whole army's laddering. Let's start showering behind the walls with arrows if we can. Yes. None of these units have spears or shields, so all those arrows are going to be doing full damage if they hit anything. Come on, get those spearmen. Looks like our Gors are just climbing the walls unopposed. There we go. Yeah, those arrows are doing good damage. Meanwhile, we are just massacring them on the walls, waiting for our Ungors to just climb up. I'm not going to give them any orders while we just wait for their vast numbers to get up top. How are we doing on the gate? 56%? Okay. So far, so good. The main reason the main consternation I have with laddering into cities is that it makes their units extremely tired by the time they just ladder up, and it gives the enemies a pretty massive advantage. Wow. A lot of their units are clearing out of here already. That's a little bit more unexpected. I mean, I know they're Bretonnian, but maybe I was overthinking it. That's fine. I'd rather overthink things than underthink them and then end the campaign before it begins. Let's get our Gors down there on those men-at-arms with polearms. Pretty soon our Minotaurs are going to be breaking through, and I don't want to be fighting polearms with our Minotaurs. That Paladin is just standing there. Look at all those arrows in the ground. That's pretty silly. Oh, the polearmsmen are coming out to greet us. Let's get the Minotaurs out of there. Let's get Kazrak and some buddies in there. Come on, everyone through the gate. Come on, through the gate. Where's Kazrak? Oh, he's in there. He's in there. Fighting their hero? Alright, let's get everyone in. Next batch of Ungors. Come on, to use the gates. Yep, very good. Nice. Looks like they're entering the city. How are we doing on the walls here? We're just mobbing them. We're a little tired, but the fueled by rage or whatever skill is giving us major bonuses. Wow, the Bretonnians, their leadership is giving out so much faster than I thought. I was half expecting to see, oh boy, here come the Minotaurs. Oh. I was half expecting the legendary penalties to give the Bretonnians such massive benefits as far as the leadership was, but apparently that's not going to happen. We're just chewing them up on the walls here. All their units are in full retreat. These Ungors, let's just get them in position. These Ungors, just get in position. What? Look at what they're doing. They're having just a little bit of a moot. They're passing around the booze, making sure everyone's ready to go. Come on, guys. Are we this bad at killing people that aren't protecting themselves? Okay, let's get these Gors off the walls and prepared. These Ungors, let's get ready. Now we have knights to deal with. It's going to be a different matter entirely, I think. Let's get Kazrak and the Minotaurs and all that over here. Mounted yeomen, knights errants. Yeah. How are we doing over here? We're just We cannot kill. Let's get all of our Ungors off the walls and in position. Let's get these ones in the cities. Let's get our archers in the city. Everyone in. Who is that? Can we kill that peasant? No, the paladin with all of our archers? That son of a... Can we even damage him with all of our archers? Well, it's clear we're not working with shades or handgunners here. These... How come I can't... We can't attack them with... Huh. I wonder if they already cleared off the map and it's just being buggy. I don't know. That paladin's gonna be running away in a second. Alright, Ungors, go and kill these knights. The mounted yeomen are running away. Let's stay on top of them. Yep. Mob them with the spears. Let's get to the center here. Let's have the Minotaurs walk. I do not want the Minotaurs being hit by those Knights of the Realm. Our Ungors are just engaging them in the silliest battle ever. It's unselected archer. All Ungors kill Knights. Good, we're gonna just chase that paladin off the field forever and ever. And I think that's it for the castle Carcassonne. Yep, those knights errants are broken. These ones are broken. That's it. Wow. I don't want to get overconfident, but that went way better than I thought it would. 541 casualties. That is amazing. Pretty good amount of money. Level 6, very good. 4,000. Well, it's not amazing, but it's good. So let's do it. Another +3 leadership when fighting against men. Couple levels. Level 6. Where does that bring us? Not much. We're gonna get one-eyed at level 12, so we have kind of a ways to go with that. +10 melee attack when fighting humans. Whoo-wee. That's nice. Fury of the Herd. More melee attack and charge for our Gors and Bestigors. Cygors only, and then 90 leadership orders. Pretty good. I think, yeah. +9 leadership from the aura effect, and then we could do the voice of the dark gods maybe to go with it. I think we're going to take freakish mutations though, because it'll give us just a flat 4 for pretty much everything else we'll be using. Like Minotaurs, for example. Good. Our Gorbol, level 4. Blade Master could be a nice point, but then again, I mean, he probably benefits from his own unrelenting herd. So let's take another pick of that, and then why don't we work on training a little bit? And now we just have to sit here for a turn and just hope that nothing goes terribly wrong. We could also upgrade our Squalid encampment, and then we're going to be very close to getting... I'm gonna get away from that army a little bit. We're gonna be even closer to getting our ritual mound, which is also gonna give us income, which is gonna make just our yeah. We're getting close, and then we can get a brave shaman of beasts. Oh, beast magic. Oh, with the Ungor horde and everything, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, next turn, here we go. Are we at war with anyone? Midland, of course, the Wood Elves know all about us. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Wood Elves just come out of the trees and then we have to go hide. Par for the course, really. The Skaven down here, I'm pretty sure they're in Bil Bali now as well. So, Clan Scryer is... they're just enjoying our wake of destruction. We got a Bray Herd. Just a rank 1 hero in a random assortment of stuff. It's not It's just not very exciting. Level 4 with Goro's Heartrender. What do we do with him? Probably keep reducing the Horde building cost. What could we do here? Ooh, more Chaos Corruption. Yeah, let's do that, and then Lord's Army. Let's just do more Chaos Corruption. How close are we to being able to afford? Okay, so we've tacked off a couple of dollars on the ritual amount. That'll be nice. I don't know what to do with this army. Let's just send them against Talea. Mostly so that they can scout what's going on down there, and also because the Skaven just went to war with them. Miragliano is just a fortress. There's no way we can contend with that. We can go down and raise Lucini and Sartosa, but I kind of like what we have going on up here in Bretonnia land. I think we'll go like here. What are we looking at? Ah, there she is. Is she fighting Musalon or running from them? Spread the word, huh? Income. Oh, it's raiding. That's kind of interesting. Huh. I wanna kill her. Let's wait here and see if she tries to come back, and then we could ambush her on the road. Meanwhile, I mean, we gotta... I don't know if I want to... Oh, I really, really want Gore Herds with shields. But I also really want the Ritual Mound. I think we're going to wait for the Ritual Mound so we could get Bray Shaman. Magic is going to turn these battles even more in our favor. Let's see what she does. I really hope she double times it to go and rebuild Castle Carcassonne. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait a minute. They're declaring war on me. Oh, my allies are... I was like, why is the Menfall Brayherd, which is... It's the bonus stack or whatever. Yeah, of course they declare war on us, yeah. Okay, our Menfall Brayherd looks like they're moving in on Talea. Now, this is interesting. Melee defense -5 when they're in the tunnel. Oh god, they have war dancers. I'm pretty sure in the Steel Faith Overhaul mod, the Wood Elves are really low count, but devastatingly powerful units.
Unwise.
Wow, these units are nasty. How's our army doing? We're okay. If we ambush them while they're in the world routes, we're gonna do pretty amazing damage, I think. But if it fails, do some research. Who else are they enemies with? They're friends with Widrioth, and they don't like Paravon. Then again, if they take Quenelles,
Honor before glory.
then we won't be able to ambush them when they're out in the field. I want to kill this army, but if we mess it up, should this army be intercepted or should it be impossible? But it's not intercepted. Like they could just, well, they're not gonna step away. And all we have is a very, very basic army.
Certainly not.
I mean, we don't even know what the rest of their army is. It could be just more war dancers and all sorts of crazy stuff. Melee defense -5, though. Oh, that is so... It's so something I want to take advantage of. Their leadership is low as well? Why is that? For some reason, they're suffering some pretty bad leadership. Our leadership, however, not much better, really. Oh, but because we're in the encampment, right? We're encamped, so -5. And then I believe if we succeed in an ambush, we're going to get +5 melee attack. And if we succeed in an ambush, we're going to be all over their archers, which is the worst part about fighting the Wood Elves. Well, I don't know, guys. I'm going to think about it between episodes here, but I think we've got about 2 hours here. Who knows what it's going to edit down to with all these end turns I've did. It could be just an hour and a half, but this seems like a good time to leave off here. If we kill these Wood Elves, maybe we should just do it. Oh, I don't know. I hate being indecisive like this, but this is... If we lose, it's over. But if we don't take advantage now, these guys are gonna just... They're gonna take advantage of us at another point. Do they have defense against ambushes? I know we've been working on our ambush statistic. It seems more likely than not that it is going to succeed. I think we're gonna try it. Let's do it. Oh, crap. That didn't work. It's a lot of spears. Let's retreat and try it again. Ambush. Okay. I have a feeling this is gonna massively backfire on us. Their melee defense is 41, and our attack is much lower than that, but we do have Minotaurs. We're going to be able to shut down these Way Watchers pretty quick. We've got our Gorbel, who gives us massive melee attack bonuses for everyone around him. And our own archers are going to be able to harry them with a lot of arrow fire in the back, I think. But make no mistake, this is going to be an all or nothing battle. Oh, okay. War Dancers and Dryads over here. And then Eternal Guard for days. I was hoping they would have more archers than this, but they don't, so, okay. We're gonna have all of our archers kind of move in and just spray arrows just down their range over here. I want these Minotaurs are gonna fight the War Dancers, because the War Dancers are not good against Minotaurs, hopefully. I want the Gores in the thick of it with these Eternal Guard. But I want them away from the War Dancers. Let's have some Ungors over here. Or let's get all the... sometimes things are a little bit better organized like this. Oh, I'm regretting this, I think. Let's get Kazrak in there. Our Gorbel is going to have to be very careful. These Eternal Guard could be a little bit vicious. Hang on. Let's get... What is going on with the controls here? There we go. Let's get some more Ungors over here. I want to see if we can get behind him a little bit. Let's have a third Ungor in here. And I think the rest of our Ungors are gonna come behind and try and sweep through their archers and get them all off the field right away. Okay. Let's get all these guys on lock because I just want to give a mass charge when we start. Hopefully, I'm also underestimating this, but it's a lot of silver chevron wood elves. Oh man, it's all on the line now. This is the make or break moment. Well, there's every battle in the Beastmen campaign is pretty much a make or break moment, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's do it. Everyone in. Minotaurs, get on there. Get around the sides. Let's get our archers in here as well. Over here, let's pen in all these Glade Guard. Our Garble is bitten off more than he could chew. Where is everyone in here? That's not working out really. Let's get these Ungors behind him. Over here, we gotta chase down all these damn archers. Let's get this unit over here behind these Eternal Guard. Oh boy, here we go. Let's just keep cycle charging over there. Let's get behind these War Dancers. We have to just do lots and lots of damage. Let's get a proper rear charge in all these Eternal Guard. Over here, we're really softening them up with with that massive arrow fire. Our Minotaurs are in okay shape. We're getting around here on the side. Very good. Good, these Dryads are out of here. It's about these War Dancers. We gotta kill those damn War Dancers. Let's start getting our archers over here. Their heroes being just annoying, but let's keep that morale nice and high. Come on, War Dancers, just break. We might be doing this. We might be doing this. Come on, Ungors. We gotta stay on top of these archers. Okay, all right. I think this is gonna happen. I think this is gonna happen. Oh yes, they're breaking. They are really breaking. Our Ungor Raiders are about to start laying in some massive, massive fire. Who is over here? Just their hero? Who cares? Wood Elf heroes are terrible. Alright, let's follow up with just all the fury in the world. Where's our Gorble? He's in here? Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this was just fury. Fire and fury. True Beastman fashion. We gotta make sure we're chasing these things off the field, though. Let's stay on top of these units. Let's do a big noisy yell thing. Oh man, that is so loud. Why don't we... Let's get on there. Hero over here. Let's get our archers this way. All their archers are just running away. Minotaurs, get those Eternal Guard. Yep. No survivors. Let's get out of here. Just make sure we're chasing everyone down. Wow. That was furious. These Eternal Guard think they can fight us? Let's get these scores off the field. Oh, here comes one angry Gorble. Are these Eternal Guard gonna let it happen? Here it comes. Splat.
Beware that
Yep.
primal fury.
And is that it? We're killing their hero over there, but maybe we need a little backup. I mean, this is definitely over. Wow. Wow, we really walked all over them. Let's be real here. If it didn't turn out to be an ambush, this would have been pretty difficult, I think. Wow. Well, we didn't kill as many as I wanted to, but we still killed a good amount. Might be good to go for those slaughtered captives, but then again, this amount of cash is hard to ignore at this stage. Our captives, we didn't take many. Yeah, let's get the money. We didn't finish them off. Let's take our levels first. Level 7. Just +8 for War Beast. Horde growth, campaign movement range, intercepting armies, ambush defense chance. Well, leadership aura size. And again, there's always primeval rage. More income from raiding could be really good for us. Let's take it simply because it'll get us unholy resilience afterwards. 7 more rating? Sure. Minotaur, level 5. I think we're gonna get the best of the beasts now. And the unrelenting war herd. So we can set up a camp now. Or we can kill this army. But that might leave us... It might leave us open to the Fey Enchantress. Would she have enough movement to hit us?
Unwise.
I kind of want to just follow up our victory with another victory if we can. Oh, we don't have the population? Damn. Is she at war with Paravon?
Valiant Lord.
She is. Which means if she tries to make a move against us, she can't travel through their city.
Valiant Lord.
I think we're gonna... Their army is really small now, and I mean, we've taken some licks of our own. But now's the time. Let's try it. Damn it, it's not an ambush. Do we have enough movement to retreat and try it again? Or do we just want to brute force them? They don't have many archers. I think we're just gonna get in and brute force it. I don't want to waste too much more movement if we don't have to. I'm worried about these battles. Biggest threat, 14 war dancers. Okay. Eternal Guard with shields. Their leadership is pretty low, and now ours is extremely high. comparatively. Okay. Boy, our Ungors took a thrashing in that fight. And this time we're not going to do it in an ambush, but our Minotaurs are good to go if we can get behind them. These things are going to be skirmishing all over the... Man, that range is out of this world. Okay, let's... Enough. Yeah. Whew. Sorry for all the hesitation, folks. I don't want to lose the campaign in the same episode as we started it. You know what I mean? I mean, when you're recording yourself, things are just a little different. Well, the good news is all we have to do is hit that hero and he's gonna die. And we should be able to easily outnumber them. I would normally keep these units out of the fight, but I don't care if they die, because I want gore herds with shields. We're going to be recruiting that soon. Let's have our gores right in the center there. Let's have some here. Let's have some here. I hope we have the numbers for this. Wood Elves, they're small, but they are elite. Let's get moving. Minotaurs, go. Archers on the side here. Let's get all these units on their hero, if we can. Probably not by the look of it. War dancers are getting in here on our melee troops. That's not good. It's got all our archers on the hill there. Let's keep working up the side here. Where are the Minotaurs? The Minotaurs are on their way. Are these the war dancers? Let's get them. Get a good rally on. It looks like we've already broken one unit. The Minotaurs are on top of these war dancers with the Gorble. Oh, man. They're not going to survive that. Let's start chasing their archers everywhere to shut them down. Get in here. What is this? Oh, their hero. Yeah, let's get some units on him. We're pouring on some massive arrow fire there. Regardless of the casualties, we're going to do it. The war dancers are super dead. Let's get the Minotaurs doing something else. Looks like we're about to win. Let's hammer those Eternal Guard in the back with arrows. Yep. Boy, I hope I calculated everything right. Paravon could theoretically declare war on us and attack us in the same turn, but I don't think they have a big enough stack to make them want to do that. Let's get behind these Eternal Guard with our Gorble and the Minotaurs. Oh my god, look at them just plowing out of nowhere. I cannot wait till we have like 3 or 4 units of Minotaurs. It's just... it's the best unit in the game. It is. Let's get behind it with our Beastmen here. Oh man, Beastmen are so fun. They're all dead. Is that it? It's probably it. We just have to continue chasing all those units around. Let's get skirmish mode on. Chase these things down with everyone. What's next? Let's start moving in on all these archers. They've fallen for our trap. Yep. Poor Eternal Guard running for the hills. Receiving arrows. Ooh, that one got that elf right in the back of the neck. Excellent shot. Let's chase these guys out of here. What do we do with our archers now? Oh, and that's it. Now their army is definitely dead. Decisive. I like it. Oh, we lost 2 Ungors. Another big stack of cash. Ooh, is this the same as... Oh, okay. Melee attack plus 8. Wow. I wonder if... It's been a while since I played Beastmen, but I don't remember these. This might be an SFO thing. I don't know. 8 melee attack. Excellent. Well, replenishment, weapon damage, or cash. We have so much bestial rage that losing captives isn't a big deal, but I think this might have worn off by now, so let's refresh it. Could really use it. And naturally, because we killed their hero, they get away. So let's just start moving out of here. Oh boy, we could pay for our arrogance now, but we'll see. I don't think anything can hit us, but that's how these horde campaigns always end. It's just something you didn't expect hits you, and then it's over. Okay, next turn. Hey, we get an interception as the Wood Elves try and escape. Let's give this melee attack thing to someone. And when I say someone, I'm mostly looking at our Gorbel. Let's get rid of his leadership banner and give it to just our normal Minotaurs, and then give our melee attack. Yeah. Eventually, this guy will be a Lord Killer. But right now, we got to get all the good stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and just... Oh! Wow! We took a little more damage there than I liked. Armor of Destiny, though. So worth it. So worth it. Let's go for more turns of weapon strength. Finally got him. And we got an Armor of Destiny. That is just amazing. Now we can do the battle for the Scourge. Bonus resistance, melee attack, weapon strength, chaos, corruption. That... Oh, man. But we gotta fight some... Ooh, Demigryph Knights. We gotta fight a heck of an army to get it, so we're not quite to that point. But you could see how the mod made it so we could just go straight to the battle instead of doing all their silly errands. So that's kind of nice. But we're a ways from that battle. And we survived. I was terrified when I saw Carcassonne moving their army this way. I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god, but they took Quenelles from Paravon. But we gotta outrun this army, and we have to do it fast. But we're gonna save that for next episode, guys. I think this was a good way to end it instead of before a battle. We totally murdered Torgovin's army, but next episode we're gonna have to do a lot of wound licking, I think. A lot of it. We gotta rebuild up our barrow. Or we can get a fire pit for Minotaurs. But I think I would rather have Gors instead of just all Ungors. Especially since we lost both of our starting Gore units, we could really use some. So, anyway. Wow. We haven't lost yet, but... I mean, it could happen any minute. It could happen any minute. Just take some misclick or something like that, and then we're dead. So, who's that? Was that Orion? It is. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and we will see you in the next one.